Hello! It's time for a Gungeon. Roddy's here, but he's in the crapper taking a sloppy dump. So he'll pop back in a second. Huh? I'm not mean to him. I'm just describing to our viewer out there. Our little friend is squirting mad turds. They're very angry. We just beat the final hidden chapters in Full Metal Series through some puzzle solving and deduction.
What?
Becky's playing the hardest platformer of all time, Night at No One's. She's got to do a little bit of jumping. She's over here screaming like she's falling from the top of a skyscraper.
What? Alright, this isn't working.
What are you trying to do? Jump back over to her? Why don't you open the gate up for her?
I can't. I need to break it open.
How?
I don't know.
Did they say that, or are you assuming that?
There has to be a way.
Why don't you just go forward?
I can't go forward anymore.
I doubt it. I doubt you can. Anyway, we're doing a, Oh wait, fuck. That's what I did. Back in 79, I did a bit of army in 2011, and I did a bit of army. And I said, bad shit, now I'm back to Belushi. Cats, 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 cats. Back in the day, I'm like cats, cats, cats. Shit worked. Do 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 do. Okay, so when he comes back, now the sound will work. The sound garden will grow.
This sucks.
Anytime you get to the slightest difficulty in a game, you cannot hate the entire game because of it.
I hate this game.
I know, Jackie, but you can't. God. I don't want to ever be challenged. Go back farther. You need to get 2 jumps before you can make it up there. Okay. Fair. Totally fair response.
Fine, I made it. Are you happy?
I'm very happy. Congratulations, baby.
Fuck! Fuck! God, fuck. Shit.
Oh boy, we got the
This game sucks.
potty mouth stream going on.
What do I do from here? Which way do I go?
Left. Left onto that other rooftop.
And then?
Then right.
Onto the other rooftop?
Yes.
That's impossible.
No, it's not. I did it on my very first try, not even really paying attention. No, Jake. God damn it.
Yeah, that. Let me do it now.
Oh, you get to accomplish the thing. Okay. Hey, you figured it out. Good job. On your... Moto Pancake Food. That was the wrong way to dodge that, but luckily we got tiger fast reflexes. Wait, it's lightning fast reflexes, not lion fast. So tiger fast doesn't make sense. Alright, where's the fucking shop? I want all of the rooms to have enemies in them, so that make some money. I can make up some money. That must be a real Italian wanted spaghetti so bad today.
Did you really want the spaghetti?
I did. Why do you think that I'm making this up? What kind of hilarious prank would it be for me to say I want spaghetti and then eat it and enjoy it?
Did you like it?
Yes. No, I enjoyed it, but boy oh boy did I fucking hate it.
This part's for you, right here. You happy?
No. Why would I be? I love horses. I don't want them to be graved.
Imagine a big horse-sized coffin.
No. Bee doesn't care. Isn't she like part horse? She's got a long face. Remember that joke? Horse. A horse walks into the bar, they say, "Why do you have such a long face, you fucking ugly greedy?" And everyone say, "Oh, a little bit too mean there, bartender." A little bit too mean. Oh man, I got hit.
Oh, I love that joke.
This is how you keep a marriage going. Dumb jokes that cracks up like a little kid. Well, not led God in this one. Not gonna do it. Naga do it. Not gonna work here anymore. That's how it says. Come on. Come back this way, buddy. Roddy, if you're saying stuff and I can't hear you. Ah, itchy. Ooh, itchy pit.
Oh no!
You guys fall into a horse hole?
Yeah.
Fell into a horse hole once again. Huh? No, I don't want your cold spaghetti. Itchy. Itchy pits. Holy shit, we got Junkin. Fuck yeah. Fucking shit, yeah. Let's point again here.
I'm so tired today.
Probably because you're on your period.
I'm not.
Probably are, though.
No, I'm not.
Wish you were.
Why?
I don't know.
What's wrong with it?
Oh, okay. I don't know what the secret is, but I want... Well, I guess I don't really want another key. Because it'll force me to open more fucking treasures. Alright, let's get the fuck on up out of here. We're gonna junkin this shit to the max, to the core, to the top.
Oh, they're so scary.
It's a spooky skeleton. Does he have all his teeth?
Some.
That's not what I asked. Does he have all of his teeth? And you said some.
Some of 2 teeth.
Some of Wumba. My favorite band. But actually very. You guys remember in the past when a band like Chumbawamba could be like the #1 band in both England and the United States? They're making a song where they go, he takes a whiskey drink, he takes a vodka drink. He takes a whiskey drink, he takes a vodka drink. He takes a whiskey drink to remind him of the good whiskey. He takes a vodka drink because he really likes it. Oh, Johnny, man. I'm talking to cats. I remember when we got into a fight because you said you couldn't talk to a cat. I remember. And then we got married, and I still never heard that cat respond to you in English. So who's the right one now? Hmm? Yeah, I'm talking to me.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking about our marriage. An argument we had months ago. Yeah, you being able to talk to your cat.
Oh, yeah, I can.
You can. You count. Witches, pistols, gooder than butts. It's gooder than butts. Did you ever get into that crawl space or whatever, that closet?
No, did you?
Did you check back on it? Have you been watching Garbo and Malloy with them?
Mm-hmm.
I think you have to watch it a certain number of times, or
I'm back.
something.
Yeah, 3 times.
3 times, says Rade.
What's right?
You have to do that to get him to open up a closet.
Oh, I think I'm...
Yep, you do that and he moves the boxes.
That's a pretty, it's like, I'll only do this thing you ask if you do something for me. Watch quick jokes.
Well, maybe she shouldn't be such a little shit.
That's a whopper.
That's a whopper.
Garbo and Malloy are my 2 role models. So this run's looking pretty nice. We got Old Man Junkin from a chest that I did not destroy.
Yeah, he very rarely comes out of chests you destroy once you unlock him.
I think I've gotten it about an equal number of times from both.
No, the chance actually goes down significantly.
I'm just telling you what I know. Oops, that guy was
Well, I'm
still
just
alive.
telling you, you're wrong and stupid.
Oh. You're probably right about that. Stop shooting.
I mean,
Wow, did I miss?
I mean, who knows more about Gungeon here? The guy who's played like 800 hours of it, or the guy who struggles to get to the 4th floor?
Well, you do, honestly. You probably know more about the ins and outs. I think I have a lot of like feeling-based stuff based on playing it a lot.
Yes, you're definitely indisputably better at the game than me, but I guess I have read the wiki a lot of times.
Back to back, cover to cover.
Yep. The whole
Print it off.
wiki.
Print it off,
Print it
make a
out.
cover for it.
I made it look like the Ammonomicon.
Someone was gonna print that up.
The hard
and I
part
like,
was
yeah.
getting the cover to actually move.
Making it sentient. Someone said they were gonna do a physical release of the Ammonomicon, and I was like, dude, I'll buy that for 100 smackaronis.
I'd buy that for $1.
Oh, I'd buy it for $100. Is that worse?
I'd buy 100 of those for $100.
Is that a RoboCop reference?
Yes.
I watched RoboCop very recently for the first time. I'm talking like 2 years ago. And the whole time I was like, this movie sucks.
What?
Where's all the CGI? Where's all the explodey,
Odotes.
Odotes? Thank you, Jackie. No, I thought it was alright. But I didn't like the claymation guy that fell down the stairs or whatever.
No, that was stupid. I think that's universally agreed on.
I'll clean it.
Really?
I mean, that's how you beat Professor X.
Who's that? Professor X. Shibbly-doobly-doo. Wait, no.
Professor
Professor
Hawk.
X is the X.
That's Professor Hawk. Shibbity-doobity-doo. I even remember the mediocre episodes of Dexter's Lab.
The episode's not mediocre.
I didn't like that episode much. I just kind of... Now, the one where they
Like the
played
best-
D&D, that was a good episode.
I thought the best episode was when I was like UNITY spells unity because they became a Power Rangers org.
Go, Dexter family, go! That was a good...
That was like right before Gendy Tartakovsky went on to start focusing on Samurai Jack. You can tell, or Powerpuff Girls. One of them.
It would be Samurai Jack. Powerpuff Girls was around the same time.
Yeah. Well, I am playing like horseshit.
I don't know, it's like completely dark. It's a terrible dream.
Nah, it's good. I gotta stop getting hit. Step 1, don't be shy. Step 2, win. Is this gonna be it? Is this gonna be that fateful run where don't give me heart pieces, give me junk pieces, you motherfucking.
I mean, you kind of did the hard piece.
Nah, I'd rather have 4 hits and more junk than 5 hits.
Typical man thinking you'd rather have more junk than live longer.
I want more junk. I want 6 dicks! Not this paltry 1 dick. First birth, Jackie. Or good, actually. good
Oh
burn.
no.
Well, I was just talking about materialism, but okay, you can make it about dicks.
Junk.
Just stuff.
Oh, I thought you meant junk as in Jenny's.
No.
Oops. So far, my little junk is not even punching a dude.
I would. I would hope not. I mean, no judgments, but I mean, I also don't think that punching is the correct interaction.
There we go, now he's got a hat. We're gonna do something stupid, which might honestly actually cause this run to end.
You are also more likely to get junk if you have a key on you.
I had a key on me from when I shot the first one.
Yeah.
But we're gonna keep going. I don't think I want any of those weapons. But I'm chasing the Abbey, and I don't think that's smart with my 5 health. And my, terrible weapons, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel at the end of this room. I might try to turn in the old crest, and then if I do, still decide. I want to go to, I want to go to the Abbey, because I can guarantee that I'll get lies from what's his name, and have at least one more level of junk. Whereas every other chest I destroy is potentially full of junk. I think I'm gonna stop at White Knight junk. Maybe I should start using better weapons. There's an idea.
It's scary.
Getting a little too real for you, huh? Real spooky.
So there is something that I forgot about in Full Metal Furies.
What's that?
When we beat Lelantos, there was a code on his stinger, and that unlocks something.
Somebody else's weapon.
No, I think it unlocks the ability for more than one person to play the same character.
What? That's tight, because I am sick of playing Meg. Nah, I actually like it, but she really is a lot harder to use than even the sniper was. Or not Meg. What's her name? Karen?
Yeah.
That's how little I respect her.
It's not nice.
You don't gain anything by respecting her. And I'm only under gaining things. Nate, what are you doing? Farting all over the house? Once in each room?
Just pacing around, farting. Hashtag crop dust.
Man, I heard him stomping around, spraying farts. It was spray dust in his body.
It said crop dust.
Yeah,
God damn it.
I corrected it for you.
God damn it.
Well, no thing I can do in this room. I am kind of bummed that the drill is busted because I was excited at how much that was starting to show up in this Switch version.
Yeah, that's...
They gotta fix it. They just gotta.
They gotta fix
games.
fucking everything.
There's some stuff they still gotta work on. And I'm very, very happy that they're work-oning it so good, but...
Allegedly.
It's so distrustful. Yeah, I would really like this game to be.
Nah, if there's a developer I would trust, it's Dog Roll.
It sounds like a delicious bite of sushi. Dog roll.
It's a bite of sushi you would get at a Chinese restaurant.
Yikes, dude. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes indeed. Stop shooting at me. I don't want to be shot. What do you not understand about that? Woo, that was so close. If I hadn't flipped that table at that microsecond, I would have, that would have been the end of the old crest. Punch him. Thank you. Thank you, little Gianki. Alright, this is the wrong way. Probably gonna turn that brown into a... Well, no. I'll go... Blues are my primary target for destruction. Browns... If it's like a green and a brown, I'll destroy the brown, but blues are the ones I'm gonna, like, actually target to turn into chunk pieces. So this is the, like, 4 sniper room. And then there's gonna be... No! Fuck! Oh, wow. Wow. That was close. Wow, wee, wah. You guys remember that, right?
Wow, wee, wah.
That's so bad.
I don't remember what it's from.
It's Borat.
No. I never actually saw Borat.
I loved when nobody knew about Borat and he was just on the HBO show, the Ali G show.
When you didn't have to be exposed to fucking Borat jokes everywhere you went.
My mother
is very nice.
My mom. Yeah, nah. It just got played out to the maximum within like moments of its cinematic release.
Tide Pods, very nice.
Who is? You is? Good job, baby. Doing what you need to do. So is like 100%ing in Night at the Woods just filling up the whole book?
I don't know. I don't even know if it's possible to fill up the whole book because I mean
one,
you can.
like,
Because there's so many times where it forks where you can only do one thing.
I'm asking everybody simultaneously.
I know.
Oh, Jack.
How do I close out?
Go to your book, press down. Push title.
God damn. It's all the fucking gun munchers. Right side, it's probably the old crest room, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, there's a green on the floor, there's a brown on the
So the question
room.
is, what can brown do for you? I'm sorry, I'm getting paid for
What?
slipping advertisements into your stream.
I'm tired.
That's right,
Yeah,
I'm getting the
pretty
big
tired,
bucks from UPS to advertise to myself.
Wait, is that what can brown do for you is UPS?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Because there's...
Sounds like a company that's based on making feces.
Yeah, what can brown do for you? Taco Bell. What can brown do for you? Tyler Perry Studios.
Medea presents Boo 2. You know, top the fucking charts because everybody loves goddamn Medea movies for some
I don't
fucking...
understand it. It's like, no, I already saw Big Mama's House and I didn't like it then.
Alright, you butthole surfer. Gotta blow up this thing, get another junk.
That's right, Butthole Surfer was a band.
They were a good band.
They surfed buttholes.
Do they?
Yeah, they got their surfboards together and they said, "Hey, let's go jam on some buttholes."
Jam.
Just jam right on. You didn't have to use a blank for that secret. You have a little bump.
I realized afterward that I could have saved a blank, but I still have 2.
Yeah, but you don't have 3.
Who needs 3? Probably me. Oh,
Somebody
fuck.
who wants to avoid getting hit 3 times.
God, that was fast.
That's what she said. Because it was fast.
Come on, let me get in there with the flame. Get in the flame. Get in the fire. Get in the fire. Thank you. Waste my fire. Finally, flawless to boss.
Oh, you didn't follow us the first 2?
No,
Damn. You suck.
I suck.
You're so bad at this game. So you have like 3 hours of gameplay in it?
Yeah, if you multiply that by a bunch.
Multiply it by several.
Well, I'm at the same number of hearts I would have been.
Hey, Heart of Ice from the green.
He'll get there one day. Amulet of the Pit Lord, maybe worth it, but probably not going to buy it. I think we're good. I think we're good to go.
Heart of Ice from the green chest is great.
I love the Heart of Ice. It makes little ice cubes drop around, gives me coolness,
Yeah.
and one more heart.
Coolness.
I also
is
wish it would.
very important.
I wish it was a Guanstone also. Who's farting? Jackie, why you farting? The truth has finally come out. Jackie likes to fart.
Everybody likes to fart.
Is that true?
Yes.
I like it when I'm just full of gas and feel like I'm going to pop. And then I never fart.
That's probably somebody's fetish.
Somebody once fetished that problem with their farting. Alright, we're gonna do the Judge and the Regard. No, we're gonna keep using Freezy D's. And we'll just give it some... We'll give it a little bit of juice later on. You know what I wish I had? Poison shot. I love ice guns in this game, and for some reason, for some stupid reason, I had probably played this game for like 200 hours before I realized how useful they were. Like, that doesn't even make any sense. I was like, I just need guns with the most possible damage. That's it. Nothing else can help me.
Nope, just give me a makeshift cannon, I'll use that.
I remember hating the sniper or the shotgun arm, the ice escapade gun.
Yeah, I was in that stage for a while where I thought most of the shotgun weapons weren't actually good.
I think they're all amazing. Like pretty much every shotgun.
Yes.
Is great besides the trick gun.
Yeah, I see that now, but for a while I was just like, man, this sawed-off shotgun is shit.
Sawed-off, even after realizing this, took me a while to accept. But then I was just like, oh, it's great because you get it at the start. It's actually great to deal early damage and have something to swap out. Get in the fire, you butts. Damn it. Man, my little guy is starting to put in some serious work. Keys? Keys. Alright, we want to destroy Alberns, which means... Oh, you know what I should be using? Is, at least for a room starter, is that, wow, why am I wasting so much ammo? The little bomber. That's a good introductory weapon. Kind of like the anvil. And I can use it. Alright, time to change them up. Wasting too much ammo.
Another key, nice.
Yeah, right afterwards. Some timing. Game. Somebody once told me about Obi-Wan Kenobi. Why hasn't anybody done a Smash Mouth parody song? Smash Mouth Star Wars parody.
I mean, they probably have.
Nobody has. The only Star Wars parody song I heard was that Bye Bye Mr. Anakin guy.
Maybe Vader someday later, but now he's a small fry.
Weird Al cranking dicks. That was a good shot. Felt good. No, we're not ready for the boss yet. We need to get more Junkin juice, and we need more items. I need fucking boss guns so bad. I probably destroyed some good boss guns. It would be, I think it would be awesome and fitting for a game of this nature every time you destroy a chest, the image of the gun that was inside of it flashed up, and you just got to feel bad.
Yep.
Or good.
Just like, oh, right, I avoided. I'm trying to think of something I need to lab I destroyed.
The plague pistol.
Yeah. Oh, the trash cannon. Well, even the more extreme version of the plague pistol.
I found use for the trash cannon. I cannot find any fucking use.
It's
for
got
the
like
plague pistol.
no ammo though.
It's true.
It's
but,
worse.
like,
It's worse than useless because it gives you false hope.
the plague pistol. Its poison lasts for like 0.2 seconds. Its damage is worse than most starting weapons. Like,
At
why the
least
hell
with
would
the
they...
plague pistol, you get it and you're like, okay, this is a piece of shit. And you get the trash can, you're like, all right, this thing has decent damage. And then you use it and you're like, oh, I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, I basically use it as a finisher. Like, I usually use weapons as starters or finishers, and that's one where I'll like do most of like a good
Working
chunk
at a
of the damage
restaurant.
with something else.
But you are working at a restaurant.
Too true. Thank you for giving me a blue chest to destroy.
Everybody go down to Rufus's restaurant. Appetizers 50% off. Or as we call them, starters.
Betrayal! There we go. We got ourselves a little hat for our little guy over there. Let's find the other treasure chest. Hopefully it's a black chest with a good gun in it. Or Elder
I
Blink.
always feel bad for poor Albert. He just wants to give you free stuff.
He's such a cock though, man. He like half the time.
And he's
he'll,
so trusting. He believes anything you tell him.
But he gave me a fucking regular 1-cent casing one time, so he's on my shit list forever. He has a
That's more than
giant
you had.
chest. He has a giant chest filled with 1 cent.
You know what it probably is the last Gungeoneer put something in.
That'd be cool. An item that like is something you get something, you choose it and you carry it, you bring it onto your next run. Like kind of like an Eden's Blessing, but
Yeah.
you get to choose the item.
I wouldn't be surprised if they do something like that, you know, like if Resourceful Rat gets its own fucking floor or something. That would be kind of on theme.
Yeah. Could also be on French.
Like that's French for boring as shit.
It means waggle controls
It means what?
on Wii. Waggle controls on Wii.
Oh! Ha! Ha!
Good one.
Good.
Good one, me.
Good.
Alright, let's fight this boss. We didn't get anything better for the boss, so this is gonna be long. We
That
got
is
an
the
ammo.
downside of destroying fucking everything.
Yeah. What you gonna do? Not do that? That's ridiculous.
Of course, you could go stupid and gun munch something.
I honestly might, because I have a lot of B tier weapons that I can get rid of. But I'll do that after this fight. I can get through this fight, even if it's a bit of hell. Wow, that was so lucky. Rubodine is almost out. Might as well just go. Jesus Christ. Ooh, I'm getting some lucky dodges. How good I am. Whoops. Say right before getting hit. Jesus Christ, that was close. Oh man. That is terrible. I just wish these guys they didn't fly over fire, so I would at least have something to use against them in this fight. Hey, that was a pretty lucky explosion right there. Alright. The judge is actually doing some pretty decent damage right now. Wow! He shot me so hard that I turned into Wario. Oh, OMG for a second.
Oh, I miss.
Ah, motherfucker. Probably gonna be using it for a little bit though. Let's be honest, I don't got shit to work with right now. It's my third muncher, huh? They're trying to tell me something. Use the muncher is what? Use the muncher, Luke.
Muncher, I just met her.
This is my. This is the
Lots of shotguns.
I was playing this last night when I should have been. Oh boy, wonderful. I was playing this last night when I should have been
What'd you get?
sleeping. You'll see.
Oh no, I didn't miss it. It just didn't happen yet. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I missed it.
But
Oh wow, yeah, that's a run winner right there.
I got a lead god, well, except for the dragon. I got the first 4 bosses using the huntsman on every boss, and it actually was fucking awesome. Like, it worked perfectly. I usually have a hard time with the huntsman because I tend to like fire it so rapidly that I don't time the thing.
Yeah.
The reason the fight saber is better is because it has a huge clip, so you can just hit reload at any time. However, oh, this feels so bad. But I don't have shit. A little Bonnie, I got ice. I don't have DiMaggio. John DiMaggio. Joe DiMaggio? That's Joe. Bender or John? I don't know. One of the DiMaggios.
Bender, John DiMaggio.
John. Like I said. Johnny D.
Johnny D. Mags.
So I remember playing Chrono Trigger way back in the day, and
The end.
and they have like a Johnny C. Bad, this is the theme song for one of these characters you run into in the dystopian future part of the game. Spoiler alert.
Oh my god, yeah. Fucking. You totally.
Where's this
spoiled
guy
that,
going?
Like what, 30-year-old game?
Probably older.
Nah, it's probably more like 20 something.
No, I'm 20 something, yeah. 97, 96. It came out a few years
I would
before.
have thought early, like 95, I would have guessed.
Maybe 95. It came out a couple years before Final Fantasy VII, which was 97. So they worked on the game for like fucking 4 years.
Well, they worked on it longer than that, but they used the time machine, so.
I get it. Chrono.
1995. I don't know anything about Chrono Triggers except that it's supposedly one of the best JRPGs. But I don't.
One of the best JRPGs.
But I don't like JRPGs. But I have
one of
liked.
the
I
best.
don't like the genre, but I have liked games in the genre.
I love JRPGs, and it's one of those things where like I know that the leveling up in them feels so arbitrary because it's just keep doing stuff until you suddenly can take on the enemies that you couldn't take on before. But I don't give a fuck. Like I like that kind of progression. For some reason, my brain just feeds off of it. Oh, not doing the boss yet. Well, maybe. Let's see if we got any more chests to destroy. What's your favorite bad pop song, Roddy? Like for real favorite? Okay, we're good.
I'm
We're
not
good.
sure. Because I mean, obviously, if it was my favorite, I'm not thinking of it as.
Pop doesn't mean bad.
I mean, I know. There's some.
Oh, but I said bad pop song, so that would, yeah, that's probably.
Yeah.
My favorite bad pop song, and I don't have any problems, any qualms calling it bad, is "Toxic" by Britney Spears. I fucking love the shit out of that song. And
Is that the one with the violin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the sound of it. I've never actually listened to it, but I've heard it.
I've done that song in karaoke with a group of women, and I had the best time of all of us.
Yeah.
But there's always, I feel like everybody has one. It's like, it might be a guilty pleasure, it might be something you just honestly think of as like, it stands above the rest of what you would call like bad pop. But for me, that's like such a guilty pleasure. Every time I hear that song, I get hyped as fuck.
I'm trying to think of something, because I'm not just trying to like be like, no, I don't like any pop songs, I'm a manly man.
I only like good music.
I'm just trying to think of something, I'm blanking. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was of pretty much any genre, I'd probably blank similarly.
Yeah, people don't really make favorites. Like, when someone asks me what's my favorite color, I say it's pink. It kind of is, but it's not because I sat down and thought, this is going to be my favorite color. It's just, I ended up with more things that are pink than other colors.
Because you're gay.
Like,
Pink is the gay color.
Sure. It is. It's the color that, like, have you read that thing that pink was boy color,
Yeah.
blue was girl color, and then they just switched it, and now everyone thinks that if you inherently like the color, it means something about your
It's so
masculinity.
stupid. It's almost as arbitrary as people that think that fucking blood type or star sign is.
Oh yeah, birth date determines who the fuck you are as a person. Oh my god, that sucked real bad. Well. That was pretty embarrassing. I guess the blue chests get tired of being destroyed after a while. Taste on your lips is killing me. You're toxic. Taste of your poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know? Oh shit! I should post some of my. I should get a Twitter account just to post some of my dumb karaoke videos. To make people lose any minuscule respect for anything that is. Come on. Stop. Kill the guy in the back. I'm not trying to attack you, Treadnought. I'm trying to attack the guy through you. Damn it, stop summoning, dude. What's your fucking problem? Oh, what a bad shot. That's your Alright, still nothing but bads in the way of weapons. Bads. Backup gun! That's great, especially for the sling. However, I wish it was the hip holster, because I need that. Ooh, I don't have my list pulled up. Let's do that. Oop. Oh my god, this is also great for the backup gun. Where, oh, where could that thing be? When I was playing this in bed last night, I started a run, got the eye patch, and was like, okay, I'll do this run. And then I was like, you know what, no, I'm not doing this for any reason, so I just went ahead and restarted. So I can say that I don't have the streak that I have, but I'm not claiming a streak. But I'm very, very happy to never use the eye patch if I have like starting accuracy. I grabbed it excitedly because I thought it was the hip holster. Wait, is the hip holster locked? I don't think it is. You know what would be really cool is with the backup gun if you did blasphemy in both directions. Like you sent one behind you, or you sent the sword swipe in both directions, so they could be surrounded and just be fine. This gun, the blasphemy, definitely needs to be a little bit more easy to use. Oh my god, I just dodge rolled right on that.
I'm back. My sister came in and started talking to me. She needed to take my nephew to school tomorrow.
Okay. That's
Talk about some other shit.
Like
She went to like a
shit?
painting class or something.
Oh, cool. Jackie was thinking about starting a painting class.
Starting one? She paints?
Yeah, oh yeah, she went to college.
Oh, cool.
We got her painting.
Wait, you mean starting one as a teacher or taking one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's-
that's really
talking
cool.
about
That's
teaching
what I thought you meant.
Yeah, no, she's great. I wish she would, but she doesn't know like how she would do it, how much of the materials she would have to provide, etc. and etc. Oh, fuck
Yeah, my other sister, I drove her to one when I was staying with her for a little bit, and they just like giving a bunch of women wine and walking them through painting.
Yeah, that's actually, there's a class that one of our other friends was talking about them doing together, and that kind of brought up the whole thing. Fucking shit, game.
On uncomfortable
Oh.
stools, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go wait in the car. As much as I want to be around a bunch of half-drunk, middle-aged women.
That sounds pretty fun. Painting flowers. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah, bloody scarf. You gotta get it, man.
Gotta get it, and then just throw this. Open up the toilet bowl, throw it in there. Throw this whole game in there. Oh my god, just stop with the boosting, guys. Aw, damn, I just bought that armor, you piece of shit. Oh well. I still dodge roll into rooms because I am unteachable. Never learned. Hit the guy behind him. Oh yeah, what are you gonna do from over there? Nothing? God. Well. Let's just do this, boss. It's these guys. I do love that I can put them all on fire. What I don't love about this fight is that kind of is the first boss
Oh, I thought they were
So, I'm
jammed,
just-
and then I realized they were all on fire.
Oh no, I threw my molly. Shit, way too early.
That's right. That's what I was doing before.
Popping molly?
Yeah, exactly. No, that reminded me because I was thinking, what was I doing before my sister came out? Like, oh right, I was gonna look at my Spotify playlist to see if I could come up with an answer for a guilty pleasure pop type song.
You don't have to have an answer.
Yeah, I know I don't have to, but I feel like I could.
I gotta call the police if you don't.
I feel like there.
This guy doesn't have a guilty
I
pleasure.
feel like there is an answer. I just can't think of it. And I feel like with some sort of aid.
Man, this run is sucks ass in terms of.
I do have a bunch of
Shit that I'm gonna-
songs that are super old. that just I have. There's no logical reason for me to have any interest in listening to it, but it's just a little. It's like kind of nostalgic in a way because when I would go fishing with my dad, he'd put on all these CDs of shitty '70s music, like fucking not shitty, but you know, like fucking Donna Summers and shit like that.
One of my best buddies out here in Washington really loves like kind of jazz standards and soul and funk and early R&B and stuff like that. And it's not something I can very easily get into, but it's something that like I feel like I should appreciate. It makes me feel like I don't have any fucking class to not know anything about like soul music. So whenever he hangs out, I listen to all his music and I love it, but I never give enough of a shit to like write down
Skeletons
the
are
artist.
fireproof?
No, the Shellmans are the ones that don't have actual helmets.
I mean, yeah, that's it. I just realized I called it a skeleton when there was an actual skeleton in the room.
Yeah,
but
the skeleton,
the skull guy. Yeah.
Yeah, the only effect you can have on them is freezy deeds. They don't get poisoned or fired, burnt.
I used to. The one thing I didn't pick up is my dad also listened to a lot of Madonna when we would go driving, which was weird.
Dude, one of my good friends from Kansas City, Kevin, absolutely loves Madonna. I think he loves her more in that.
Yeah, it was like all
for her.
My dad's music was like all Madonna and disco, and I'm just like, you know, you have the gayest taste in music of anyone I've ever met. And I don't mean gay in like the 13-year-old, oh, I don't like it, it's gay. I mean, your music is actually homosexual. Your music has sex with other men. I might not have said all of that, but...
He's just sitting there waiting for you to finish while you explain what you mean by gay. Hey, it's the Patriot! We got ourselves 2 boss guns.
Love Patriot. Maybe just because Metal Gear Solid 3 is... maybe the best game of all time.
Snake Man. Metal Gear Solid Snake Man.
You know it's gonna be good right from the beginning when that fucking theme song hits. It's like a fucking orchestra. James Bond.
So do you subscribe to the notion that the whole thing is a virtual reality mission?
What, Metal Gear Solid 3?
Yeah.
No.
Because that's a big...
Or maybe, but no. I mean, it's still meant to be events that actually happened.
Yeah, but a lot of people think that it's training for the events of Metal Gear Solid 5. They're training the
I haven't played 5, so I don't know.
In that game, you play Big Boss in that
right.
game after like waking up from a coma. Oh no, I don't have enough money for the Elder Blink, and I don't have the ability to steal.
I already know the ending.
The big twist?
Yeah.
Turns out you're a stand-in.
And it turns out that because it's funny because I wonder to myself if I would have figured it out if I saw it in a vacuum, because there's some big hints at it that are just subtle. Like you have to design your own character or whatever the hell, which never
you
gets
do that
used
in the opening thing.
Which never gets used anywhere else, but then at one point in the game you can see your reflection, and it's the character you designed and not Big Boss.
Mm-hmm. I think I remember that part happening, and I was like, this is weird. And then I was like, not gonna think about it though.
but it could just be a subtle thing that I would have never noticed, like in Batman Arkham Knight. There's like a big hint at the twist in the middle of the game, and I looked.
Robin?
And I look. No, that's or did I say Arkham Knight? I meant Arkham City.
No.
Arkham City. There was a.
Which one's that one?
That's the second.
I mean, I know which one it is, but what's the twist for that?
That most of the time that you've been chasing the Joker, it wasn't the Joker. It was Clayface pretending to be the Joker, and that the Joker was still sick, even though he was like, "Oh, aha! I got the cure. I'm perfectly fine." But it turns out, nope. He's just
Holy shit!
Clayface,
I
but
should
there's
have been saving some money. Fuck.
there's a part
Oh,
where
I'm
you
sure.
fight the Joker and a bunch of goons, and if you turn on detective vision, the Joker doesn't have a skeleton
Ew.
because Clayface doesn't have bones.
Ah, he does. He's got bones right underneath his clay. The worst. The worst superpower. You can turn into anything, but your skeleton's just gonna be flopping around in the middle of it.
But yeah, so and I saw it. I did the fight. I had detective mode on during the course of that fight. I saw the Joker with no skeleton, and I didn't think anything of it. Also,
Well, it's Kojima.
also
like,
sorry for spoiling a 10-year-old game for anybody. For the stream that only I'm watching.
I think that everyone has played that game by now.
Everyone should. It's fucking fantastic.
I loved it.
Even
still haven't played
Arkham Knight was
Asylum.
even Arkham Knight was really good.
Nate really liked Arkham Knight. I watched him play through most of that, but I didn't play it.
Like, I hated it, but I loved it. It's just
What
every
was it?
time I had to get in the Batmobile, I was just like, fuck this game!
Bunch of tight, narrow pathways, and you have to drive a car around.
And then they just like shoehorned it into everything. Like, you have to break into this factory, and every 5 minutes you have to go back to the Batmobile to fire a harpoon into something.
Weren't there like huge sections where you had to like make crazy jumps late in the game using the Batmobile inside of tight?
There's a whole fucking boss fight where fucking the Arkham Knight is chasing you around with a big industrial drill through these tunnels, and you have to like lead him into explosives or something. So
I hate when somebody has an idea for the game and then the game has to revolve around that, even when it
Yeah.
does not make sense. Like you gotta just make a good game. Don't worry
when
about
they have a
making
game
fun of it.
and they add a mechanic to it, and they're way too proud of that mechanic, and they start using it too much. And it's
You know
just-
what game did that? I mean, is probably most notorious for it. Fucking Skyward Sword.
I really love this guy.
I know you did, but that's why I'm bringing it up. It like when you had to balance on those fucking balls using the Wiimote,
I don't remember that.
and it's in the lava temple or whatever. You have to. The only way to get
Oh
around is
yeah,
to
that was so
hop
stupid.
on top of these balls, and then stand the controller up perfectly vertical. It was Monkey Ball, but in a Super Mario Galaxy kind of way.
It was stupid, but I didn't have that hard of a time with it because I played WarioWare, and it was very similar.
It just didn't feel like it made any point in the game.
No, I think it
didn't
was.
contribute
I think it.
anything. But
It short.
the time travel boss fight was fucking cool.
Everything.
Where he kept going through the past.
Everything in that fucking game was cool. I love that game. Because it's like, hey, here's the Zelda game, and the story isn't just you go rescue. There's actually a story with character. God damn. Fucking reload stuff. But there, it actually had a story with characters that developed, and things happened.
Yeah, that's a big problem about Breath of the Wild. No story. Like, you can dig in and get all the memories, but like,
Yeah,
it is a
but there's
game
not
that
this,
makes
this story. Yeah, there's not really a story to speak of, but at least all the story already happened.
fucking.
But even
Blue
even
chest
then, though,
bullshit.
there's characters and there's character development. There's a lot of it. It's because it's open world. It's in like the fucking.
Oh, I'm not saying there's anything wrong.
No,
with
I know
Breath
you're
of the
not.
Wild.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's story. It's just that the story is on almost like a more micro scale. It's a lot of
It's back burner. It's told environmentally.
a lot of
It's-
individual people who develop their own stories as you go through them. The dude who
You gonna do that stuff after this run?
the gay construction dude whose employee gets married or whatever the hell it was.
What? I don't. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Can't you like build up a whole town?
He built up a whole town.
Yeah, I didn't do all that. I beat the game and then I was like, too many other games.
There's so
Sorry.
much. I haven't gotten to play it myself. I really want to, but
I wish I could loan it to you, man.
my sister has a Switch and the game. It's just, I don't know what the fuck she keeps it.
Play.
I could just ask. But
That seems weird. I don't ask people stuff until they give it to you.
be like, hey, can I play your game?
That was the coolest
You
thing.
work
Is like
you work like 14 hours a day. You're never gonna play it.
Jackie played through that game before she had her own Switch because I had mine, and I would just use the PC or my PlayStation when she was playing the game. That's another thing that I really freaking love about the Switch, that she could be like in the same room playing Zelda while I'm doing something else. Before we had multiple docks or whatever.
Now you just can't fucking take 2 steps in your house without tripping over a switch.
I know.
You got a switch for every room.
We have 2 switches in one room. We have 1 dock in our bedroom. Oh my god, it's the super meat gun! We can take that off the fucking list! Hooray! Hooray! Alright. Properties, super meat gun, where are you?
Yes.
Fucking deleted, motherfucker.
When you did that co-op run with Nate, was that on PC or was that in?
That was on PC, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm not risking my flawless for fucking
Because I remembered that you got the
punk ass.
later.
Oh, damn, I did. You are correct, sir. This is another run where I feel like I have a bunch of good items and I'm just using some garbage. Just using a little bit of my...
Getting a little garbo and Malloy.
Oh, now I forget that the super meat gun gives you an empty heart like a lot of the items do in Isaac and Meat Boy.
That's
so
a wappa.
So now my blasphemy is a doggy poop.
So clearly you need to just drop the meat gun. Like, alright, I got it. That's enough.
If it wasn't so awesome for like tight boss fights, I'd probably do it. No, what I would do is drop
A master.
A master round.
Like, yeah, okay, I got it. It's a lead god's a lead god. No, you didn't flawless a bunch of things anyway. Never mind.
I fucked up the first boss, and then I got hit by the blobby lord, but I didn't. Those are the only 2 bosses that.
Oh, you did get the second one. I don't know why I thought you didn't get the second.
Because it was the 3rd boss that I thought.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Can I get one more? Fuck yeah! All right.
Wow, a gun muncher and it's connected directly to a shrine room. I've never seen that. Never seen the shrine room.
Should I destroy this? This green chest? Should I open it? Ah, I got enough junkin'. Hey, it's the big boy. Fuck.
Oh no.
I can't not do it. What are you talking about? I gotta. No, I'm gonna not do it. I don't have anything else on this floor. I think if I just spam it in one room, it'll take away the effect of it.
Also take away your sense of pride and accomplishment.
Oh my god, the meat gun with the backup cannon is gonna be dope aesthetic.
Also, the sling with the backup cannon is going to beat the shit out of the second phase of the Lich and also the dragon.
I don't use charge weapons on the second phase of the Lich because...
Oh yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
I like to just... I suck, exactly. No, I like to really focus on... Oh god, can't see anything, okay. This might be a problem. I do hate that you lose the speed boost when that gun is not equipped. Oh my god, the YV shrine on the thing is really... Jackie just scared me. She said boo. And I was scared.
Ah!
She's like,
Spooky.
It's like Tyler Perry. It's like Tyler Perry. It's Medea. Boo too. Yes, Sorry, I said yes. I wish I hadn't said that. Yes-a-roni. I'll say next time. I gotta figure out a 3rd weapon to use on this guy. That jump was a dumb risk.
You're a dumb risk.
Jackie, my feelings. I don't have a good third weapon. Come on! Ah, so close. Also.
Also, good thing.
Ooh, scary. When you swipe the sword and attack at the same time, it sometimes launches you, so it's kind of scary. But we did it. We flawless Dragoon.
This is good. It's over.
Come over here.
I'm gonna be on stream.
You're not going to be on. You don't even want one lip to appear on this.
Lip.
Alright, well, let's just skip up on out of here. Are you pooping again?
Excuse me?
No.
Oh. Before you come to bed.
I'm trying to figure out this fucking code in not Gungeon.
What was that?
Furies.
Which one? Is this
the
the...
one that lets you
Atlantis?
play as more than one
Okay.
of the same character.
You know that?
It's to do with the stinger, and there's a bunch of numbers.
That's because there's two Lelanti. That's... I get it.
Yeah,
My doctor
exactly.
said Lelantos.
Lelantis.
Alright, well, we're not going to get a White Knight whatever.
And I know you're supposed to
meatball.
put it in on the pause screen, because it says
Don't tell me
remember to
put it
take
in.
remember to take a pause or to pause and take a break sometimes.
I hate all of these weapons for room clearing. So I'll probably use the Judge. Don't you judge me. Oh, Judy. Oops. That's another mission I want to play. Judge Judy.
I like this.
Jackie's from Jersey.
I don't care. There you go. There's Judge Judy. There's my guilty pleasure pop song. It's the most trashy show. Well, not the most trashy show, because all of the other court shows are trashier than Judge Judy.
Judge Mike Brown's not trash yet.
I don't remember.
I don't know. I'm kidding. I have no force in this race. No force period.
Yeah, like they have.
Oh no. I don't have poison resistance, so I can't abuse this. There you go, moron. I just have to use it like back to back a couple times for it to wear off. What's up, Nate?
Nothing, I was just seeing where you were.
Pretty close. Pretty close. I gotta stop doing. As soon as I started doing that, it's now become like impossible to not.
Pretty.
Yeah, because of what's his name? That Larry David guy. Whatever his name is.
Larry David.
Larry David.
Yeah. Both of you simultaneously said the obvious answer. Oh, get off of this cliff, you butthole! I think I enjoy playing a lot of games, but I can hear it in my voice. I am just actually happier when I'm playing Gungeon than even other games that I love. Like, I don't know why that is.
Because Gungeon is better than the other games and people that you love.
No. Games and people. Yeah, no, I don't understand how I hadn't found anything like this before. Like, I've found games that I love, but I've never found something that I can play every day and still just be like way into it. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird, crazy world. Pops. Let's go explore. No way. Oof. Shoot that guy, shoot that guy. Get up out of here. It's just that, like, every run, like, it's a weird balance for me. Everyone feels both different and similar enough that I don't feel like I get totally crapped out of all opportunity to make the best of the run, like I do in certain just like bad from the start,
Yeah.
bad till the end Isaac run. I don't know.
Because you're never fucked in Gungeon.
You can be, but it's like it's slowly led to that point. A couple of misplays, a couple of...
Even then, no, because, I mean, you're never fucked in Gungeon, because there's really only one situation where you're guaranteed to, or not guaranteed, but there's one situation where you can get hit and have not been able to do anything about it. It's a lot easier to get hit in Isaac.
Yeah. It's also a lot easier to get health and stuff in Isaac.
That's true.
The main thing about this one is, yeah, I don't feel like I took damage through the faulty, game system, like, ever in this game. Except for the one room, and we all know what fucking room that is. But things can go down really suddenly in this game, but it's usually even then, even when I take like 3 curse shots to the face and suddenly I'm at death's door. I kind of led myself to that spot. It doesn't feel like I never had any options and I ended up dead because the game kind of predetermined I would not be able to win.
Yeah,
I can feel every move that took me there.
I like how now I have an option on the Full Metal Fury title screen for show and hide crowns.
Get frozen, demon. Whoa! God, that was close. I guess maybe I do still have the speed boost from the Super Meat Gun. Maybe they changed that.
I don't think.
Or maybe I'm confusing it with the Gungeon.
I know the Gungeon definitely only makes you faster when you're holding it, but I think the Super Meat Gun is the same.
Thanks, game. Thanks for giving me all these last 4 keys and no chest.
I think of every single time I've seen you run in this game, I don't think I've ever seen you get the Gungeon.
I've gotten it a couple times, but I don't use it much. It's one of those things when I'm like backtracking on a floor, I'll use it, but I won't use it to actually like get through rooms. I don't typically like machine guns, room clears. I don't know why. I think it's because I waste the ammo, and I'm an ammo.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to waste the ammo on the Gungeon of all the guns.
Fine, I'll use a fucking machine gun. I'll use this AK-47. You happy now, Roddy?
It's not the Gungeon.
Hey, I don't have the Gungeon.
Oh, you should have gotten the Gungeon.
Oh, yeah. That's where I fucked up.
The stream says entered the Gungeon right on it.
I'm gonna start spelling it like that. I got one of the items on my list, and the list is really,
Getting small.
it's getting small, the opposite of what a penis does. Once it gets hard, it's harder than a penis. I'm talking about penises.
Just like the Rubik's Cube. The more you play with it, the harder it gets.
Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Pat Riot coming into play. Oh, I got hit. Oh my god. Because there's a bunch of enemies, I got to use that 3 times. That was fast, that was fun, but I got hit, so we don't have any LG nor LF.
Wow, what a scrub.
But I don't want any scrubs.
Yeah, the scrub is a guy who can get no love from me.
It doesn't get any love. From Roddy.
Yeah, they're just hanging in the passenger side of the best friend's ride. And they're trying to holler
Or
at
at
me.
Roddy.
Yeah. It's the worst. I also don't want any pigeons. They're like rats with wings.
Ah, I'm gonna poison myself to death. I hit again.
Rats with wings. That's all pigeons are.
Rats with wangs.
Yes, they also have wings. No, I'm pretty sure 100% of pigeons have wings.
All pigeons have wings.
I think it was Hannibal Buress who said, being a rat is just kind of a dude thing, right? If I see a rat, that's a dude.
Well, that's how I felt about dogs, like, until I was like 14 years old. Dogs are boys, cats are girls, because of, I'm an idiot.
Because of the
Sexist
patriarchy, yeah. God.
The skeleton bone.
God, Rufus.
Whoa!
Rufus.
What the fuck kind of throw was that? You're gonna see it in a second. It's fucked up.
Rufus, how can we smash the... What the fuck?
Yeah, right? The little L
I guess
thing?
he's got helix bullets.
Right.
How are we gonna smash the patriarchy with you thinking like that, Rufus?
Oh, I'm not gonna switch feature.
What?
Bitch.
Oh shit, now I gotta make that sandwich.
Alright.
Oof.
Shoot this guy to
You're a
death.
sandwich.
Kablow!
You should...
Another successful murder of a skeleton by me. Whatever my name is.